Friday evening. Thanks so much for joining us for WIS News Primetime. I'm Greg Adeline.
And I'm Cynthia Beasley. Every weekday at 7:30,
we'll be here to tell the untold stories of kindness, community, and hope across the Midlands.
And tonight, volunteers are asking for help in keeping a local horse sanctuary going for the sake of their rescued animals.
The holiday season is approaching, and families may be looking for some fun events to get into the holiday spirit. One upcoming event will bring Christmas to a farm and hope to some animals in need.
Our Christina Thacker went to Hooves, Hearts, and Hope Equine Sanctuary and has the details of the organization's cause.
Down a winding road in Swansea, a green pasture is a place of refuge for over 30 animals. To some, Hooves, Hearts, and Hope Equine Sanctuary is a great view during a drive. But for these horses, it's the only place they have to call home. And the volunteers who work the farm are the saviors for these animals.
We're in this for the long haul. This isn't something that, okay, we're going to do this for 6 months and then we're in this for the long haul. This guy here, he wants to continue to have this as his pasture.
Steve Martin is one of the volunteers at the sanctuary. He works his normal job, then comes to the farm to care for dozens of horses and other animals. It's not an easy task. The horses require feeding, loading into stalls, and cleaning on a daily basis. But the love for the animals makes it all worth it. It's the kind of love Steve had to experience to believe.
If you'd have asked me pre-2020, would I ever own a horse or have anything to do with horses, I would tell you probably not. My plate was already full with other activities. But since getting involved with the horses, yeah, you kind of got to experience it to really understand. It's just a special relationship that is born whenever you really connect with one.
But all good things come at a price.
Yeah, my life is better since it has horses in it. My bank account, not so much.
The horse sanctuary is completely nonprofit, and the volunteers often have to spend their own money to make sure the horses have what they need. Some even take on full responsibility by choosing to adopt one or some of the horses.
Three of the horses I own myself, or my wife and I, we own them.
This means that Steve is fully financially responsible for 3 of the horses. But there are many that are still not adopted and are taken care of by the public's support. He says that without donations from the public, the sanctuary won't be able to care for the animals, and lifelong connections could be severed.
I mean, we have no big sponsors. We do it by, our fundraisers and just donations, and thank goodness for the donations that we received.
Hooves, Hearts, and Hope Sanctuary does have a fundraiser coming up called Christmas on the Farm, in the hopes to raise enough money to start off the new year. It's an event that started last year and brought in big success.
And it was the best fundraiser that we did. I don't remember exactly how much we brought in on that, but we had hay rides, we had pictures with Santa and the horses and the ponies, crafts, food and everything, and I know we'll be doing that again this year.
In Swansea, Christina Thacker, WIS News 10.
Yeah, just a beautiful scene there. I mean,
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous out on that farm. You wish them the best.
Yes, and beautiful organization, and looking forward to hearing more about that event too.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, I tell you, this weekend is going to be fantastic weather-wise.
I know. I'm excited to be outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
85 degrees.